we need to make certain that we're paying very close attention to our exceptions and what we're documenting, that these things don't creep in to the reasoning behind why we do or don't do certain things. Never consider these items is really the keep it simple method. Very bottom of page number 1, I like to get this out of the way right away. Regulation B. Okay? It doesn't matter what type of credit it is. Okay? I'm giving you the quote from the regulation on the screen. It's also at the bottom of page number 1. These rules we're going to start off with today, and ultimately all of the rules that we're going to cover in today's program apply in the commercial lending setting. And so if you're a commercial lender, it's not that compliance doesn't happen in your area. It's that not as much compliance, but you still have your fair share of compliance that you have to comply with. And Reg B is where we start. It's one of the foundational regulations, and it straight up says these rules apply equally to consumer and commercial credit alike. Page number 2, we're going to step into that fair lending risk factor and really identify the largest risk as it relates to fair lending. But I want to start with this. Just it's known that fair lending is not just a consumer requirement. Something I get asked when I do training across the country, and we do customized training. We go into banks and we're teaching fair lending, which is a bit different presentation than what we've got covered today. We're just touching on it. But somebody will ask, well, that's a consumer thing, right? No, fair lending is consumer, commercial, agriculture. It doesn't matter. Right? You can't take into consideration those 8 things with respect to any type of credit transaction or application.